Did you know that every time you board a commercial aircraft, you're stepping into a marvel of engineering filled with hidden compartments, secret protocols, and life-saving technologies you never knew existed? While millions of passengers fly safely every day, most remain completely unaware of the sophisticated systems and concealed features working behind the scenes to ensure their journey remains smooth and secure. From clandestine sleeping quarters tucked away above your head to emergency equipment that could save your life, commercial aviation harbors fascinating secrets that airlines prefer to keep quiet. Today we'll unveil these remarkable hidden aspects of air travel that transform every flight into an extraordinary feat of human ingenuity and careful planning. Secret sanctuaries above the clouds. High above commercial passenger cabins lie hidden compartments that most travelers never imagine exist. These crew rest compartments, accessible through concealed staircases behind locked doors or disguised storage panels, provide essential sleeping quarters for pilots and flight attendants during ultra-long-haul flights. Modern aviation regulations require adequate rest periods for crew members on flights exceeding 8 hours, making these secret spaces absolutely crucial for flight safety. These covert chambers feature comfortable beds, individual climate control, privacy curtains, communication phones, and even entertainment systems on larger aircraft. Some premium crew rest areas include private bathrooms and shower facilities, allowing flight personnel to refresh themselves during lengthy international journeys. Without these hidden sanctuaries, airlines couldn't operate the extensive global route networks that connect our world today. The invisible network of safety personnel. Every commercial flight potentially carries invisible guardians, whose identities remain deliberately concealed throughout the journey. Federal Air Marshals, specially trained law enforcement officers, blend seamlessly among regular passengers while maintaining constant vigilance for potential security threats. These undercover agents undergo rigorous training in aircraft-specific combat techniques, crisis management, and firearms proficiency in confined spaces. Statistics indicate that air marshals operate on less than 1% of domestic flights, with exact numbers remaining classified for security reasons. Their presence serves as both deterrent and response capability for serious incidents that exceed typical crew management protocols. Unlike movie portrayals, real air marshals avoid dramatic interventions, preferring subtle observation and coordination with ground-based security agencies to maintain passenger safety. Emergency arsenal. Hidden in plain sight beyond standard safety demonstrations lies a comprehensive emergency toolkit that airlines strategically position throughout every aircraft. Federal regulations mandate that commercial flights carry restraint devices, including zip-tie handcuffs and flexible restraints, to manage disruptive passengers who pose threats to flight safety. Additionally, every plane contains emergency axes or crowbars, primarily designed for post-crash evacuation scenarios where traditional exits become inaccessible. Since 2004, all US-based commercial airlines must carry automated external defibrillators aboard every commercial flight with cabin crew, recognizing the critical importance of cardiac emergency response during flight. Flight attendants receive specialized training in emergency medical response, including CPR certification and defibrillator operation. These life-saving devices have successfully resuscitated hundreds of passengers during medical emergencies at cruising altitude, where traditional emergency services remain unreachable. Engineering marvels. You can touch commercial aircraft incorporate numerous passenger-accessible features designed to enhance comfort and safety, though most travelers never discover them. Aisle armrests contain hidden release mechanisms that allow complete lowering for easier emergency evacuation and improved passenger comfort. This ingenious design demonstrates how safety considerations seamlessly integrate with passenger convenience throughout modern aircraft construction. Aircraft wings feature strategically placed yellow anchor points that serve critical emergency functions during evacuation procedures. These robust attachment points secure emergency slides and evacuation ropes, ensuring stable passenger egress during crisis situations. Flight attendants receive extensive training on deploying these systems, though passengers rarely notice these vital components during normal boarding and deplaning procedures. Supernatural protection against nature's fury. Modern aircraft employ sophisticated lightning protection systems that render electrical strikes virtually harmless to passengers and critical systems. Aviation engineers coat airplane exteriors with specialized conductive materials that create a Faraday cage effect, allowing lightning bolts to travel harmlessly along the aircraft's surface before dissipating into the atmosphere. Commercial aircraft experience lightning strikes approximately once every 1,000 to 3,000 flight hours, with most airlines reporting roughly one strike per aircraft annually, yet passengers typically remain completely unaware when these encounters occur. Advanced weather radar systems and real-time atmospheric monitoring help pilots navigate around severe storms. But when lightning contact becomes unavoidable, these protective measures ensure continued safe operation. The aircraft's aluminum construction naturally conducts electrical energy away from passenger compartments and sensitive avionics equipment. This remarkable engineering achievement represents decades of research into electromagnetic protection and materials science advancement. Life-saving pathways in the dark emergency evacuation systems incorporate revolutionary photoluminescent technology that transforms aircraft floors into glowing guidance systems during crisis situations. Floor proximity emergency escape path marking systems absorb ambient light during normal operations, then emit bright illumination for up to 16 hours during power failures or smoke-filled emergencies. These innovative markers guide passengers toward exits even when visibility drops to near-zero conditions. Research indicates that passengers can evacuate modern commercial aircraft within 90 seconds using these advanced guidance systems. Even with half the available exits blocked, the photoluminescent strips charge continuously from cabin lighting, requiring no batteries or electrical connections to function during emergencies. This passive safety technology has revolutionized emergency evacuation procedures, significantly improving survival rates during rare but serious aviation incidents. Digital surveillance and communication networks. Modern cockpits may contain discrete monitoring systems that record flight operations and crew activities for safety analysis and security purposes. While not universally installed, these systems generate controversy among pilot unions who argue for privacy protection, while airlines emphasize safety benefits and regulatory compliance requirements. The recorded data helps investigators understand complex incidents and improve training programs for future aviators. Continuous communication networks connect aircraft crews with ground-based air traffic control, airline operations centers, and emergency response coordination teams throughout every flight. Pilots maintain constant radio contact using sophisticated communication equipment that operates across multiple frequency bands and satellite networks. This invisible communication web ensures that aircraft never truly fly alone, even when crossing remote oceanic regions thousands of miles from the nearest airport. The science of passenger protection. Every airline seat undergoes rigorous fire resistance testing that exceeds automotive safety standards, using flame-retardant materials and innovative cushioning designs. Developed through collaboration between NASA and aviation manufacturers, federal regulations require that seat materials self-extinguish within specific timeframes and produce minimal toxic smoke during combustion. These advanced materials represent millions of dollars in research investment and continuous improvement based on real-world performance data. Aircraft interiors incorporate dozens of additional safety features, from specialized air filtration systems that remove 99.97% of airborne particles to emergency oxygen systems that automatically activate during cabin pressure loss. Even seemingly superstitious practices, like omitting row 13 on many aircraft, reflect airlines' commitment to passenger psychological comfort and booking optimization strategies. Your next flight will never feel the same the next time you board a commercial aircraft. Remember that you're entering a technological marvel filled with hidden protections, secret compartments, and sophisticated systems working tirelessly to ensure your safety and comfort. These remarkable engineering achievements represent decades of innovation, countless hours of research, and unwavering commitment to making aviation the safest form of long-distance travel in human history. We hope this journey behind the scenes has opened your eyes to the incredible complexity and thoughtful design that makes modern air travel possible. What surprised you most about these aviation secrets? Have you noticed any of these hidden features during your own flights? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the World Documentaries for more fascinating explorations into the hidden aspects of our modern world that shape our daily lives in ways we never imagined.